7 questions to your soul. How you doing?
Hey, I'm new.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
No right or wrong answer, no duration.
All right.
Question number 1. Who is I?
I feel like I is sort of this idea that you always have in your head, and I always have in my head of like, how am I going to interact with the world, and how am I going to take? And I know I'm using I a lot within this answer, that's I, but it's like this, it's very difficult because, you know, there isn't necessarily something that separates yourself from the rest of the world around you. Like, you're just elements, like everything else is just elements. And for me, I is the creation of doing something, thinking about how this specific set of matter interacts with everything else in the world, and how you want to move it, or if you can even move it at all. And I think that, for me, that's I.
Thank you for the in-depth answer. Appreciate it. Serious. Question number 2. What do you value the most?
It's got to be relationships. I think that's what makes life meaningful.
Yes.
You want me to keep going? I can keep going.
Question number 3. What do you value the least?
Status. And it's hard because sometimes when you look at the world, it's very tempting to say, like, I want that status, but maybe I should say I aspire to value status the least.
Okay.
And I think that is a good thing for us all to aspire to in life.
Thank you. Question number 4. What culture do you come from?
I guess probably Puritan. I'm from Vermont. I'm white. You can probably see.
You say so.
And yeah, so definitely come from a culture where, like, there's a lot of sort of repression of your feelings, and something that I think about a lot is not wanting that to define me necessarily, and trying to open myself up a little bit. But yeah, that I guess is my culture. New Englander, Puritan. Yeah.
Thank you. Question number 5. How well do you know yourself?
Not as well as I would want to, I guess. I try to be self-reflective when possible, but you know, it can be hard sometimes to look in at yourself and see, like, really assess how you're feeling, how you're thinking, and what you actually feel versus what people want you to feel. So I guess not as well as I want.
I like the answer. Question number 6. How was the universe created?
I mean, I guess I'm a science believer, so I'll have to say, like, Big Bang type stuff, but I want to think there was, like, a little something before there. And I've been reading this book recently. It's called The Order of Time. It's by this physicist. And he talks about how, like, time and gravity and everything is just fields, and, like, they could be set to, like, a little bit different and be, like, totally entirely different. So, like, it would change everything, you know. It would change how matter interacts with each other. And so maybe before the Big Bang Theory, you still believe in science, but there's some aspect in there that, like, of a purpose to all this, you know.
You told us what's competition. Final question. Question number 7.
Okay.
What is the universe?
That's a tough one, you know. But I guess it's clearly like a big interaction of matter, but I think it's also sort of like a playground, or maybe a canvas, if you will, for wonderful and terrible things to happen, and hopefully more wonderful than terrible, I guess.
Let's hope so. You want to say to the camera before we go?
No, that's it.
Thank you.
Thanks.